A man accidentally discovers that his flight attendant wife has a QR code on her back. He curiously scans it with his phone and is surprised to find 50 gigabytes of VIP videos inside which require a password to watch. However, when he's curious about what's in the cloud storage, his wife suddenly wakes up. Her calm and composed expression makes him think she's unaware of the situation, but this incident still lingers in his mind like a curse, making him unable to stop thinking about it. The next day he pretends to be on a business trip and books a flight on the same plane as his wife. To avoid being recognized, he wears a mask for disguise. Fortunately, his wife just thinks he's a first-class passenger and doesn't recognize him. As soon as he enters the first-class cabin, he is surprised to find there are only 12 seats but 8 beautiful flight attendants serving them, and more intriguingly, each man has an identical unknown drink in front of him. Following his wife's guidance, he quickly finds his seat, and she even helps him put on slippers. The service is so good he can't say a word until then he realizes the drink is called iced Americano, but from the expression on his wife's face when she said the name, he suspects it might have another meaning, so he orders one immediately. Soon a considerate flight attendant brings the iced Americano to him, but after taking a sip he doesn't find anything special at that moment. Two male passengers who had drunk the iced Americano are led by a beautiful flight attendant towards the restroom. This ordinary scene didn't seem strange at first, but what made the man curious was that the female flight attendant secretly pulled the curtain closed before he could process this. Another passenger took his iced Americano and gestured towards his wife. Then the man saw his wife leading him into the restroom sneakily. This made him even more confused because there were only 2 restrooms on the plane, yet 3 people went in and stayed for a long time. After half an hour they came out, all with very relaxed expressions. This scene made the man feel uneasy because his wife also entered the restroom with another passenger and hadn't come out yet. He then asked the flight attendant to take him there too, but as he approached the door, he heard his wife's voice coming from inside. After seeing the man enter the restroom, the flight attendant finally let out a sigh of relief. Inside the restroom, the man washed his face with cold water and kept telling himself not to imagine things. After all, his wife was a conservative woman who wouldn't let him touch her even after marriage. He firmly believed his wife would never do anything improper. After comforting himself, he put his mask back on and walked out. But as soon as he returned to his seat, he saw his wife coming out from behind the curtain disheveled, and the passenger who had gone in with her followed closely, drenched in sweat. What shocked him even more was that his wife's stockings were missing. In the man's confusion, the oily guy drank the mysterious iced Americano and immediately excitedly asked to go to the restroom again. When he saw his wife go in and pull the curtain shut, the man could no longer control his anxious heart. This time, he rushed behind the curtain without hesitation. As soon as he entered, he heard some strange sounds coming from the restroom. Gathering his courage, he moved toward the door from which the sounds came. His trembling hands couldn't stop his suspicion any longer. Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.